guys as a family, now that everybody's an adult, you come to the Breckenridge house once a year or something. What does that look like to have like a vision as a family and we're coming together and we're doing some things? Like anything you can or are willing to share about what that looks like?
Yeah, sure. We actually had, I started a family office to basically steward this house and the family kind of wealth. And the idea is in this family office is a investment committee that figures out how to invest the money, and a generosity committee that
Hmm.
figures charity committee that figures out how to give the money away. And why not do that together,
Yeah.
right? And why not do it forever? And so we get together and we talk about our investments and we talk about our generosity. But the first place we started was to understand our family
Hmm.
identity, right? And so you're, one of my kids is Benjamin and his wife is Laura, and they got five beautiful kids, and they've got their own little family identity,
Hmm.
right? So we actually had a speaker come up and talk about their family identity, and they have their own family identity. But there's also a bigger Fraser family
Hmm.
identity, right? Of we have some things too. And it doesn't take away from your individual family identity, your nuclear family identity, to be part of a bigger
Yeah.
identity, right? Ned can be fully an American and a
Mm.
Hawaiian, right? And a shout,
Right.
right? A full on. And you can be all of those things. So to actually mine those out, what has the Lord given us?
Mm.
And there's many examples in scriptures of families that had family identities, for generation upon generation upon generation, where the Lord gave them a gift. And I believe that God bestows on every family something that they're to deposit
Mm.
into the
Yeah.
planet, right? Something they're to bring into the family. And that's both individually, but it's also corporately as a family unit, and it's also as a family clan, and it's also as an American we're to bring something, to the planet. America is a gift to the earth, right? In many ways, so is Greece, and so is Turkey, and so is
Mm.
every other nation,
That's good.
right? And so are the shouts. They've been endowed with something from their maker to deposit into the earth and to make the earth better. That's uniquely yours and uniquely your family. So what are those things? And it's just so fun to think
Yeah.
about that, because we have some real, in my family we've got there's a few things the Lord has really deposited in us that are just really unique and really cool and really special. And every family has that. So if you can mine it out. And so we talked about that. Our first meetings was getting each nuclear family, their identity, and having them map it out. And then let's talking about, hey, what's our clan identity, if you will, the bigger picture, and what are we to do?